Hey everybody, Louis here. Again, I apologize in advance for my echoing voice, but have had some microphone complication issues, which hopefully will be sorted out very soon. Okay, so what do we have? As you can tell by the title of this scan, I've done a full scan of the Bybit pairs. And I found a few possible trades to the short side. Now, it is a list to exercise caution on. Yes, but let's go through and have a look at what I've found. So we'll start off with Bitcoin, the big daddy. A bit of selling coming in here, but there's nothing here that I really want to sink my teeth into. There's undecided trend here on the 4. And if we go down to the 30 and the 50, and the 15, then there's just not much there. It's very undecided, but Bitcoin always stays in the list. I do, however, really enjoy this 2-weekly uptrend. It's a very nice trend, and if that closed small and bullish, it look good for Bitcoin. Now down to BitUSDT. Now again, this is a scan coming off our 3-part webinar series, and we're just talking about the cradle zone and how price interacts with the cradle zone. Now BitUSDT has caught my eye. We have not so much of a flat level here, but we have a nice candle there shaping up to be in the daily cradle zone. Not ready yet, but it's very close. If those moving averages catch up overnight and that candle stays small and bearish tomorrow, you bet you I'll be 100% considering taking a trade on that contract. So have a look on the 2-day. We have a nice downtrend on the 2-day. If that contract sets up, if BitUSDT, if that candle stays small and bearish in the cradle zone and the moving averages catch up overnight, I 100% will be considering trading that contract on the daily time frame. That is a good setup. Now to BNB USDT, very choppy and undecided here on the daily, but on the 4 there is an uptrend. Higher low. We have some, what looks like a nice green bullish candle, and that trend could very well push on. So what does that mean for me? Well, as someone that's just trading, that's just trading cradles, bit of a mouthful there. We have the 2, we have the 1. I think that I want to see it start cycling on the 15. Look at this, boing, somewhat. I want to see some cyclicity coming back on the 15 and the 30. And if it does, I'm going to be there and trade that 100%. Nice trend on the 4 and some lower time frame cyclicity for that contract. Daily, go to the Litecoin, go to the 16, go to the 12. Not much there. Just trying to think. We have a bit of a downtrend here on Litecoin. Let's have a look at the 30 and the 15. There's some cyclicity. I'm going to take that out. Link. This is a daily short. Again, another one. If we see a beautiful downtrend and there is a small bullish bearish candle there so far in the cradle zone. Now, if that stays the same overnight, you bet you I'll be seriously considering raising an order on that. 100% I will be. And look, it's even pulling into a flat level. One test, 2, 3, 4, retest. Oh my God. That could be a trade tomorrow. If that sets up, I'll be keeping my eye on that tomorrow for sure. OMG. Head down to the 16. I had this because there's a bit of a flat level there in OMG, and there is price pulling to that flat level, but it doesn't really look that good to me for now. It just looks a bit weak. But in saying that, if we did get cyclicity on these lower time frames, on the 15 and the 30, I would be open to trade that, as we do have a downtrend on the 4. Next, TRX. And we will start with the daily. Okay. Just another one, another small bearish candle in the cradle zone. Ooh. Doesn't look like a half bad setup either. Now, if that stays small and bearish tomorrow and the cradle zone catches up to where it is, I will be seriously considering raising a trade to the short side off that contract, 100%. And last but not least, Woo USDT. We've had a few trades set up on Woo USDT on the Bybit pairs, and we may have another, or not so much here on the 12 or the 16. Bit of a pullback here. That's why I put it in. There is somewhat of a flat level through here on Woo, and we have a pullback to the level, and there is a small bearish candle there. But the MACD still needs a bit of work. Hit the 15, hit the 30. There is a nice downtrend on the 4. I really like that. And I really like how price is rejected off this level, but there's no trade there yet. But if price started to drop off on the 15 and the 30 and really start to cycle, I would be open to shorts on the 15 or the 30. That's the list, guys. There could be some good daily short side trades tomorrow, but there are definitely some options coming into the evening session. Again, a watch and wait list, but if we see cyclicity on those time frames, I will be 100% trading them. I hope you're all well, and as always, safe trading.